Do you wish to engage in combat? Let this be the perfect battle.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to War Thunder. My name is Addamear and I'm going to be your pilot for the day. Now, we're doing another replay because you guys know me, I'm no good at recording the good games. And we're watching a replay of a domination mission in Pele Liu. Now, I'm defending the B point, didn't make it to that P-51 in time. But this BF-109G is primed to die. And that's the best time to kill a 109G, you know? When it's landing, when it can't turn or do anything to you. Now, since we lost the point, I try to turn around with my gear down and capture the point. But because I don't want to lose the engine when I pitch myself down, I pull up over the palms and go for this F4U. And that shot takes his right wing. So I go back around, and originally I didn't see that allied plane there taking the B point, so I bring my gear back down, whip it on over, and when I see we've gotten it, I start to pitch myself back up towards the hairball of enemies over there and do a couple pre-victory rolls, hoping for something good. Now I try to just assess the situation and see what's going on here. So what you guys do need to know right now is that I was playing obviously with the United States Air Force, and the P-61 got me in 2 assists, one on a B-25 and an F-82. And the P-47N got me another 2 assists on 2 F-4Us. I don't know what variants, but I see this tail of enemy planes, go for them, and I go for the P-63 because it's closest to go for the B point, and there goes his left wing. I go for this P-51, but I don't make it in time, so I gotta whip myself right on over. Alright, got him in sight. There goes the P-51, just took him out and got a double strike. Whip myself over a little bit. There's a 109, take him out and get a triple strike. Oh, sorry, not a 109, it was a P-51. Alright, so 3 kills in one go. I'm up to 5 kills. In this game, I get a total of 8 kills, so we've got 3 more to come. Pitch myself up and get up to a more respectable altitude. Pitch myself back on over and look at this HE-112 down there with the Spitfire. I see this little cluster of planes and go for them to try and keep them from capturing the point. So I roll myself over, try to pull the camera over, go for the P-51 D20 and take an assist for that. I go for this HE-112 that was in front of him and light him on fire. So I go back to this cluster, see what else I can fire at, and I see this F4U-1 up here tailing one of my teammates in a P-63. So I go for him, try to take him out. Miss a couple shots because I'm not always the best shot, but hey, what can you do? So I go for him, do another couple of shots, take his wings, and I go for this F4U-1A. Now these rounds coming down, I don't know if they're for me or if they're for him, so I roll away. And I just kind of fly away from the situation for a little bit, trying to get a bit of distance and a better vantage point of the cluster of planes behind me. I'm just rolling around to make sure I don't get shot at. When I hear that there's nobody behind me, I pull myself back up and over and get a better idea of what we're flying up against. So the F4U I was tailing just got downed, and there's a B-25 coming in for the B point, which is our home base. So I go for him, strafe aside a little bit, and I think what he ends up doing here in a minute, he pulls up to try and get his top gunners on me, but that ends up being his downfall. So I light him up on fire, and that is my 8th kill. I decide afterwards to just stick around and defend the base. I don't extend myself too much to go and attack the enemy planes way off over there. I go for this B-25 at first, but he's honestly a little too high. So I continue on once I notice that he's descending. And after I see on the map that there's this Ju-88 next to me, I decide to go for him instead. So he takes out one of our ships. I go to shoot him a couple of long-range shots just to scare him a little bit. And I think that set there managed to scare him just a touch. After I'd hit him again, got a couple flares that you could see. So I dish his plane down, and I don't actually get the kill for him. I do manage to damage him just a touch, and one of my teammates here managed to get the kill instead. So I do a couple of shots. That's all real time. I didn't edit that whatsoever. Honestly, I thought I was going to crash into his wing there, but thankfully I did not. So I now have 8 kills, 6 assists, and there is a B-17 up there. I don't know if you can see him on the left of the screen. I'm not sure which one of those two. I think it's Arakami that dives down to try and take the B point. Now I see we've captured the A point. There's nothing else over there that we really need to worry about. So I pitch myself up just a little bit because I'm not sure if that bomber is going in for the B point. So once I go down, I check out this B-17, getting close, but the mission ends before he even gets a chance. So that's that. We won with 8 kills. Now, I'm sure some of you, I mean, it's whatever, you know, but almost 3,000 points for me. Come on, that's a lot. I almost never get 8 kills either. And because of that, I aptly named it my best game ever. Yes, this was back on the 17th of April. It's been a while, and like an idiot, I pressed the view replay again. Damn it. Let me just get out of here real quick. Thank you. There you have it. Now, there's something new here for you guys. I've got the F8F1B, the Bearcat. I just got this plane a little bit ago, and there's a bit of a funny story with this plane. You guys will be seeing that in another video here soon. Hopefully I don't take too long for this. It's got 8 free repairs left, so you can see that I've already used it twice on accident, and I'll describe that later. Not too long from now. But you guys will be seeing this once I get it all kinds of spaded up. And we say goodbye to the F4U-1C and replace its spot with the F8F1B Bearcat. Now those 20mm cannons are oh so useful. I found this out the first time I played it. I really liked it. Now I need to get footage for the 63A10 and the 61. But you guys know, realistic isn't my forte. I don't do all that well, but I'm trying. I don't want to get any videos, I don't want to get any footage of just me crashing into the ground because that's not always fun. But there you have it. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Like, subscribe, share it if you really liked it. And I bid you all a good rest of your day.